Welcome to this cold and dark Quickstart tutorial for the MSFS ATR 72600. This simplified process is designed to get you flying quickly and does not reflect real-world procedures. For more in-depth, real-world flows, please check out the much longer video on the official MSFS channel. With that said, let's jump inside. We'll start by heading up to the overhead panel, and we'll remove the cover over the battery switch and switch the battery on. You'll see the screen start to run a self-test. It's clear the caution and the first screen will come to life. On the FMC, we'll first of all tell the airplane where we are. So that's in the initialize, then position initialize menu, and we'll copy the GPS position into the initialize position and click the soft key next to sensors initialize. Moving on, we'll head back to the menu. At this point you can set up your flight plan. This is all explained and shown in my full flight tutorial that's linked in the description. Returning to the overhead panel, we'll now set the engine start mode and we'll turn on the fuel pump for engine number 2. We'll now hit the engine number 2 starter, head down to the pedestal, and we'll set the condition lever for engine number 2 to the first position. Engine number 2 should now start, so while it's starting, we'll repeat the process for engine number 1, so fuel pump followed by starter, and then condition lever to that first notch. A successful engine start will show you figures like this on the engine display. Once the engines have started, you can return the engine start switch to off. On the pedestal, set the condition levers to auto. Returning to the overhead panel, we'll now take care of various generator, probe heat, electrical and hydraulic switches that were previously switched off. Click the switches as shown in this video here. Our next step is to switch on the PFD and some of the other displays. So to do that, we'll head down to the power switch on the PFD and press that. While the PFD is running a self-test, you can head to the overhead and switch on the airplane lights as required in this example. I've hit the L key and all the lights have come to life. We can now turn on the emergency exit signs, seatbelt signs, and of course the electronic devices signs ready for takeoff. Before takeoff, we need to set our flaps to 15. To activate your transponder before takeoff, head down to the panel below the FMC, hit surveillance, and then on the touchscreen, just click the radio button next to on. On the pedestal, we'll now switch the parking brake off as well as gust lock on the throttle. Once you remove the wheel chocks, you're all set up and ready to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please drop a like and feel free to subscribe. Take care and I'll see you next time.